Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Can everybody hear me in the back?
That's the school teacher in me. You know, in 1963, before the Lincoln Memorial, Dr. Martin Luther King gave his world-famous I Have a Dream speech. It was delivered on August 28th, in which he called for an end of racism in the United States. The speech was delivered to over 200,000 civil rights supporters on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. This was the defining moment of the American Civil Rights Movement. Some of the dreams that Dr. King spoke of have become reality. Some of the injustices have been rectified. But some of the just prejudices have also been laid to rest. Yet we still have many miles to go to fully accomplish the dreams that I personally believe in of Martin Luther King. All of Dr. King's dreams are within our grasp. And it is up to us, the citizens of this great land of liberty, to fulfill Dr. King's dreams of America. We must ever be vigilant. We must ever be vigilant. We must stand against those who may oppress. We must keep fighting for those dreams, for those who do nothing reap exactly what they sow. His dreams, as he stated in the closing of his world-famous I Have a Dream speech, is that of freedom for all. His dream was that of all Americans joining hands as brothers and sisters. His dream was that same dream of our founding fathers who wrote in the Declaration of Independence, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and of those rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." His dream was the dream of a great patriot. Every American's life has been touched in some way by Dr. Martin Luther King. And it is with great honor that I present this proclamation. Whereas this year marks the 84th anniversary of the birth of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a civil rights leader who moved the nation to end segregation and protect the fundamental rights of all Americans. And whereas Dr. King gave voice to our nation's deepest aspirations, sharing his dream of America that ensured the true equality of its people. And whereas he reminded Americans of the dream that ours should be a nation in which no person is discriminated against because of the color of his or her skin. And whereas the majority of his message, the dignity of his bearing, and the righteousness of his cause are a lasting legacy. And whereas we look back on Dr. Martin Luther King's vision embodied in his inspiring 1963 I Have a Dream speech, we see that our nation has made great progress in changing attitudes and providing equal opportunities, but realize there is still more work to be done. Now, therefore, we, the County Council of Volusia County, Florida, do hereby proclaim January 21st, 2013 as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day in Volusia County, and urge all residents to celebrate the life and legacy of one of America's greatest visionary leaders, dated this day, 17th of January, 2013, by my hand and our council members. Thank you.